everyone, and welcome back. We're in London. We're in London with the awesome Mr. I'm going to forget your name for a second, Mr. Dan Entwistle.
I'm not sure I'd go with awesome, but yeah, okay, let's go with awesome.
Well, you're here. You've been to Africa. You've been across the world
God,
looking for elephants. We're going to bring it up. We're here on GBHL, Fluffiest Armies, yet again, and we have the Elephant Man.
Yep. That is my delightfully affectionate nickname.
Well, why is that? Go on, tell us.
Well, I'm known for taking Mumaks.
Filth.
Yeah, filth. When notoriously they've been very unsuccessful at tournaments in the past, and I seem to have found this niche of doing fairly well with them.
Brilliant.
While still having lots of fluff.
Relax, relax. It's only me. I'm not going to eat you. Just chill. Get those shoulders moving. Okay, moving on. Okay, so
You've had too much to drink. No, we don't drink on this channel.
I've only just arrived back from a tournament. Anyway, my question to you, Dan, is don't worry about the camera. This is going to be really, really relaxed. I'm going to get slapped. Right, so what is fluffy in your impression, your definition of fluffy?
If it was cool in the movies, or was really cool in the films, and sort of gave me nerd chills while I was watching it, or when I was reading it, I was like, that's really awesome. That for me is fluffy.
Right.
So, an example would be in the film when the elves turned up to Helm's Deep. That was like, oh man, there's going to be some serious ass-kicking going on now. So any moments like that for me are sort of fluffy.
Brilliant, brilliant. What's the fluffiest army you've brought to a tournament?
It would probably be my Pelennor Fields army that I took to the league opener at Ripon Wargamers.
Right.
Which was 1,000 points, 3 Mumaks with Mahud Beastmasters and Tusk Weapons.
Can we kind of move away from that army? Maybe for a personal reason of I lost 29 models in the second turn.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, we've been down this road. Why did you take them? Why 3? Well, obviously 3 Mumaks because you had the opportunity for the 1,000 points. Fantastic. But why take Mumaks? What are you trying to get out of it?
Well, they are amazing models for a start.
They do look good.
They really are centerpieces to collections, and being able to field 3 on the table at once was just awesome. Like, I couldn't stop laughing every time I looked at my army on the table. I'd just laugh and be like, what am I doing?
Right.
And the other thought was, if I get a turn where all 3 of these get to charge, I'm going to have untold cardage. And that happened once or twice over the event. Post-traumatic stress. Right here. Post-traumatic stress.
No. Okay, right, yeah, we've been down that road. But we're looking at 60% scenery on most tables. How do you... In the UK, that's handled quite generously and well by the TOs, in my opinion, that they do start moving stuff, or they make up tournament rules, not necessarily in the packs, that assist every army to play.
I think the general sort of rule of thumb with what TOs do is they make it so it's playable, and scenery should be playable for any army, and TOs should bear that in mind when they're setting terrain up. And if I turn up with a Mumak and go, oh, I can't fit through any of the choke points on the table, so my model is confined to a 2x2 square on a 6x4 board, I'm not having fun, and obviously the TO's main prerogative is for all of their attendees to enjoy the event and have fun. So if they have to move 2 pieces of terrain to make sure that me and my opponent can have a fun interactive game, I don't think any TOs mind doing that.
Okay, we talked about Ripon, we talked about 1,000 points, we talked about 3 of the most delightfully disgusting, horrible Mumaks in the world. How did you get on?
I came second.
In a 100-point tournament?
Yes.
A 100-point GBHL tournament?
Yes.
It is history. History here in this channel. It happened nearly, 6 months ago, yeah?
January?
Where are we now? We're in...
June-ish.
That's 6 months.
Yeah, close enough.
That's 6 months to me. So, what we had the first time Mumaks got to top table at a 100-point event and ended up second. Who beat you?
Mr. Ball.
Yes! Get in there!
Who else but Mr. Ringwraith himself.
Excellent. Excellent. So listen, I don't know if you want to discuss the last game or not in that, but I'm going to pose a question to you. What was the best and the worst moment you've had with Mumaks? Not necessarily those 3, but in any tournament you brought Mumaks to.
Okay. best moment would probably be against J. Claire
Right.
at Ripon.
Okay.
So it was 3 Mumaks versus Bayon, Guahir, and 7 Eagles or something like that.
Yes, he did, yeah.
And on turn 1, he could have flown around the board and isolated my Mumaks, and he just charged me.
Awesome.
I won priority, I moved directly towards him, and he just turned around and went, I'm coming in. So he charged all of his Eagles in, and Bayon was running along behind and morphed into a bear.
Yeah.
And we just had the scrappiest, bloodiest fight.
Excellent.
To the death. And it ended up with 1 Mumak going down and Bayon being the only model surviving on his side of the table.
Oh, fantastic.
So that was really, really fun.
Wait, what's the worst?
Worst one would probably be against Mr. Long, Mr. James Long. With his wood elves.
You can't say that.
Oh, he's a delight.
You can't say that was the worst.
He's a delight, but
My
the
God,
game was not a delight.
The man's amazing.
So he was using his wood elf force.
Yeah.
His, the other force he's fairly notorious for. And my Mumak turned up. We were playing Hold Ground.
Right.
So my Mumak came on, and I won the roll off to charge into his army.
Yeah.
I thought, this is it. I'm going to break him in 1 turn. I thought that was the setup he gave me. I was like, this is going to be 20 dead elves.
Okay.
I bounced off the first wood elf.
You threw 4 dice.
4 dice.
You
needing a 3.
Needing 3s.
3 1s and a 2. And the Mumak spent the next 6 turns not moving anywhere. So,
well done, James. Well done.
that was not the best showing from the Mumak. I also forgot that I'd given my Mumak Gnarled Hide, so I was treating it as Defense 7, not Defense 8.
Right.
So the 40-point upgrade I'd paid for, I completely forgot I had. I think that was the first event I'd used a Mumak at, sort of competitively. So
right. You're here at 7 Stones, Damien and Tom's fantastic event.
Yep.
What have you brought?
It starts with M and ends in Umakil. Fire trucks.
Fire trucks.
Fire trucks. You know, myself and Mr. Long, my doubles partner, have brought 2 Mumaks, 1 each.
We're not playing you, are we?
Not yet.
Oh no, we're in the top 8
Yes.
together.
Somehow, by some miracle, we managed to make the top 8.
So your 2 Mumaks killed 27 of my berserkers in Ripon, and today I've brought the bomb with berserkers and okay. I'm out of this tournament. I'm out of here. This is no longer a fluffy army. Listen, Dan, thank you very, very much.
It's been a pleasure.
Cheers for having me on the channel. And as Owen would say, everything kind of like below, I think it's things like, subscribe, share. I don't know what you want to share. Comments. Yeah, comments if you want to hear more about the Mumaks.
Yep.
I can tell you. Anyway, listen guys, it's been delightful. You take care. Bye for now.
Thanks.